everybody. May I ask a question? How many of you are not living in a property right now? Raise up your hand. Not living in a property. So all of you are living in a property right now. So please pay attention to my presentation tonight. Property market is a dinosaur. Why is it? It's gigantic market, but at the same time, it's laid back. Our mission is to tackle the efficiency problem of this market. I'm Amy Chan. I'm the founder and CEO of Landlordperks. Being a landlord, I have received a lot of annoying phone calls from the property agencies. They call me again and again with the same sort of questions. I suffer from a low heat wave. Many people is coming, but not many people they are interested because they don't have the background information before they come. So as the agency, some inexperienced agency just stand there and I do all the explanation of the property. To be tenant is a tiring and time-consuming process. The property is not available to view because they are occupied by the tenants or the landlord. And we have time constraints to move out from the original apartment. As a result, we compromise, but we are not satisfied. Our solution is we will send our professional photographer to take the pictures and provide a 360-view panorama. And the user can actually pan in and pan out of the property. And at the same time, we show the pan view so that you know where the camera is positioned. And you can move the camera to see in different angle. This function is new in now the listing website. And we also provide 8 main core information that support the tenants and the landlords for their decision making. Moreover, we will provide the land search to validate the identity of the landlord. So who are our target customers? We target the high-end house and apartment owners, and also the customer, they're educated, expats, and overseas. And we target to partner with the professional boutique agencies, and the perks provider will be the interior designer, furniture store, and a bunch of the service provider that can provide perks to our customers. The revenue model, the landlord is going to pay to cover up the cost of the leasing, and we are going to refund them if they make the deal with our partnered property agents, and we provide the incentive for the status update, which is completely new to the market. Imagine now you go to the property agents. The problem is when you see the listing, when they call the landlord, it's already rented out or already sold. But we cater this problem because we provided incentives so that they will proactively tell us. For the property agents, they can lease their property privately or publicly. For private leasing, we allow them to authorize the privileged users to view the apartment. They will pay a subscription, and there will be perks provider with a bunch of service providing, like the interior designer, the furniture, the pet shop, whatever you can think of, you can imagine, and they will give us the referral fee. So why are the customers happy with us? We talk with a bunch of different customers in different categories, in the 4th category. For the landlord, they are happy because can bring more people to view their apartment, even they occupy, even they're living there or they have the tenants, and reduce many calls from the property agents. And provide an opportunity to skip the agents free as well if the customer directly contact them. For the customer, they can do the pre-screening, we visit, and we do the land search for them to verify all the listing. for the property agents is a great platform in order to retain the customers, to distinguish them from other property agencies. And in long run can reduce the rents because the retail shop, now they rent a lot of expensive retail shop, they can all move upstairs to the office building. And for the furniture shop or the perks provider, they can directly access to their target customers. We can save about 50% of the time spent in the process. Of course, we have competitors in this big market. On the left-hand side, you can see there are listing companies, but none of them now doing panorama view or something similar to us, or even doing land search. For the right-hand side, you can see three listing companies. They are free, but the problem of free listing is the information inaccurate, and there are some spam, some fake property listings. We have a strong team of 5 members, and we come from a banking and also property backgrounds. We have many project implementation experience, some of them from the development side. Why we do this project? Because we have been in the Hong Kong market, property market for a long time. We suffer ourselves no matter being a tenant or a landlord. We want to make a change. We want to have the platform ready so that we can do the pre-screening online and at the same time can save not only our time but also the property agent's time and all other parties. So how about our project status right now? The time to market is perfect because we all know that the property market slowed down this year. So it's good time to make something change and try to, if we have some new features or to change the market, the customer behavior. We will launch the prototype in 1 month and the beta by the end of this year. We target global market as long as Hong Kong market has run well, so we are moving to global market to get a higher profit benefit, higher marginal benefits. We're looking for angel investment and looking for agency or perks partnership. So we take the online property platform to next level. We are now offering 23 listings for the landlords if they're interested from now up to year end. So if anyone's interested, just come to our website to register. Thank you.